take our little route here. Rescue 15 on scene. Dang, yeah, that plane is stuffed into the ground. What is up, guys? Maxmov here. Welcome back to another episode of PGRP FiveM roleplay inside of Grand Theft Auto 5. We are in Sandy Shores, and we are with the Sandy Shores Police Department, the SSPD. We got the uniform going on. We're hanging out here. Going to be rocking this beautiful Charger. Going to unlock the doors. We got the key fob because we're fancy. But we're cruising around in this slick top Charger. Let's throw our seatbelt on. We will go 10-8 here. X-ray 101. Depending.
101, go ahead.
Show me 1041, 10-8.
10-4, have a good patrol.
Alright, so let's...
So he gets to have a good patrol, not like it is a big FU, alright?
Okay, so we are...
I see how it is.
we're active shift supervisor, so
I know the target first.
cruising around. If we get called out for a 71 request, we will head out of Sandy. If not, we're just going to hang inside of Sandy since we are Sandy Shores Police. We do have some county units as well, so they'll be able to take Harmony.
118 control.
Go ahead.
Possible shots fired in Sonora National
Unrelated.
10-4.
Ziv is not 10-8 at this time.
Back up.
Yeah, so like I was saying, we're going to hang inside of Sandy. If we do get called out for a supervisor request, we'll be able to head out that way. However, for the most part, since we have other county units to take Harmony and Grapeseed, we're just going to hang inside of Sandy. We'll go out to Joshua as well, but I'm not rolling over to Harmony or Grapeseed anywhere like that. So, with that being said, we are 1041, 10-8. Patrol is started, and we will see what we can get ourselves into today. Alright, so we are at Fire Station 2. We were advised that we're going to be a volunteer firefighter unit today, so if fire rescue is needed, by the way, we're not worried about the things up in chat. We're just, we're not worrying about that right now. So, I'm going to get Station 2 set up as a volunteer firefighter. 118 is going to come out with me as well. I'm going to be the first one to transfer if I need to. But right now we are just going to spawn in everything. Just so we're set up and ready to go. So we'll just spawn in the engine here, and then we'll get a medic as well, and after that we'll set up and get ready. Alright, so we're back tonight. We're going to hit our car real fast. You can see Rescue 15's back there. That's our light duty apparatus
7-4 tonight.
for just small rescue missions. Anything where we need a car out there, something a little bit bigger than a fly car. It also assists with some of our brush work if there's not a working fire, because it's one of our apparatus that can actually get up in the hill. And then over here, we have Medic 10. This is our Freightliner M2. This is our larger medic. We also have a F450. And this is here. And then over here is the big girl, Engine 5. This, obviously, we're going to use with medic calls as well, since this is a paramedic-equipped unit, or apparatus. But it's completely set up for whatever, whatever we need to do. We've got some pretty good hoses. The thing that this vehicle has as well is we have the capabilities of a cutoff saw. All of our other rescues have it as well, except for Rescue 15 right now, just because we haven't received the new saw to fully outfit that. But if we need to use larger rescues, we'll have Engine 5 there as well as Medic 10. But for now, we're going to focus on LEO. I am the shift supervisor, so we're just setting up Station 2 in the event that we need to use it. For now, though, we'll unlock our car.
All units be advised, the FAA is reporting a commercial jet that is having engine problems. I was going to be making an emergency attempt at Sandy Shores Airfield. Fire, rescue, and medical needs to be staged.
Sound 4. X-ray 101. I'll be going in medic 10. If I can have 2 other units as LEO on scene, I'll advise if I need additional fire rescue.
10-4, 118.
308 en route.
All right.
10-4, 118.
10-4, same traffic.
Copy.
So,
Please advise when officers are in position.
medic 10 fire
1-8.
radio.
One at a time, please.
We need to get changed into our uniform as well.
Who called in first?
Medic 10.
10-4.
What's staging location?
Sandy Shores Airfield, near the control tower.
10-4. All right. So we're gonna.
118 control.
Go ahead.
Which way is the plane coming in from?
Plane is going to be landing from the Zancudo side, from Raton Canyon.
All right.
308 control.
Go ahead.
Show me 1023 at Sandy Shores Airfield.
10-4.
118, same traffic.
All right. So we're called out on a medical right now. Looks like there might be a plane that's coming in with engine problems from Zancudo.
FAA is updating us. One engine is completely down with the second engine burning out. Plane is going to be coming in hot.
All right. Well, with that being said, medic 10 fire radio en route.
10-4.
118.
Plane is out, one mic.
All right. So we gotta roll en route to
118, that
this.
plane is coming in now. It's about to touch down. Plane is touched down. Massive explosion.
Go.
FAA report says stall short of the runway. All units please advise. Rendezvous all units to the end of the runway.
LEO units on scene. Can you advise if we have a working fire?
Negative this time. Fire appears to be up.
All right. So it doesn't look like we have a working fire yet, but we're gonna have to do a rescue. We might need to send someone to be our rescue unit out there. We'll cut the siren. We're rolling en route as a medic right now. We'll see how many patients we do have on scene. We'll see if we can get out here as well. Alright, so we should have 2 PD units, and then myself in medic 10. So we're rolling out here. We'll see what's going to happen. Oh, goodness, that is a big plane. I'm going to try to get onto that road. Medic 10, fire radio on scene.
10-4.
Alright, I got to find a way over here. Good thing we have the larger apparatus out here. Yeah, normally you would definitely want more than one apparatus out here. Goodness.
Three 118 direct.
This is bad.
There is no fire around the perimeter scene, no active fire.
10-4, be advised, you are talking in game as well.
Alright, so let's hop out here.
I haven't made my approach to the cockpit yet. I was waiting for you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna get... Oh, hit my radio button on accident. I'm gonna grab some gear and then I'll head up there. I have some light rescue stuff, which we should be able to get. Do you know how many people are there?
No, but I can go ahead and check.
Okay, I just gotta
Yeah,
grab my
ATC
helmet and
did
stuff.
118, control.
Go ahead.
Did ATC advise how many individuals we have on the aircraft or on board the aircraft?
Yeah, as advised, there was one soul on board.
10-4.
It appears we do have one ejected from the vehicle at this time.
Okay. I'll see if I can find him.
I'm gonna grab my helmet from my tool.
Okay. So that is 118. He's one of our volunteer firefighters.
118, 308 direct.
308.
User joined your channel.
If you want to go ahead and circle around the aircraft again, make sure there is no fuel leaking from the fuselage.
10-4.
Hey man, can you hear me at all? Alright, so obviously this guy would be... Hey man, can you hear me? This guy would not be flopping around, that's just a problem with, it's a problem that we have with the script. Okay. Can you hear me, man? Alright, I'm thinking we have one. Okay, yeah. I can feel a little bit of a pulse, but he feels unresponsive. I'm going to see if we can stabilize him. If you want to try to assess him, I'm going to see if I can get the medic any closer, because we're going to need to load him up.
Yep, will do.
Alright, so... How can I... I'm just going to hop it.
Hey, sir, be careful with that vehicle. It looks like there might be a fuel leak by the tail of the plane.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can get over this berm some and then come back down behind us. I'm not going to go past that ditch, though.
10-4.
Alright.
118 control.
Go ahead.
We can alert fire as well. We do have an active leak from the plane itself at this time.
10-4. Are there any fire units at the frequency?
118, if you want to
Okay,
go
fire.
grab engine 5.
10-4.
Alright, so... Apparently we have a fuel leak. Oh, shoot, we're going to need a rescue, though. Actually, hold... I got an idea here. 118, if you actually want to go to the station and grab Tower 9, that'll probably have some more rescue equipment than the engine.
10-4. Is it waiting for me at the station?
Negative, I'll send you details.
10-4.
Actually, if you want to work with him, I'll take your truck back and grab the tower.
10-4.
Alright, so we're doing a little bit of a shuffle here. We're going to go get the tower. So I'm going to take... We're doing the hot swap here. The only reason we would normally do this is... Jeez, I just broke something. Is because I am an LEO unit. Normally you would not be doing this, but I am volunteer, so that's why we're doing it. Because of the possibility of a fuel leak, we're going to go grab... we're going to go grab the tower, because it's got some rescue equipment on it. Depending on the situation, we might end up needing the engine anyway. We'll just have to see. So, the tower would not be used as a tower, but we need it for the ability of just the rescue tools and having water on board. Alright, so we're rolling code over here just so this guy has his truck back at the station when we're done with the call.
You guys want to get this or Leo?
Start as Leo.
Okay, what's the
We're in Sandy.
just Sandy Harmony or Sandy Gravestage Harmony?
Sandy Harmony. Fire radio, show Tower 9 en route. Alright, so we have Tower 9. We are en route over here. Trying to head back over, back to the scene.
118, Tower 9 direct.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Be advised, I have him on this spine board now with the C color. I'm gonna recheck his vitals and get him as best patch up as I can before we move him out.
10-4.
He's unsafe to transport at this time.
10-4. And unfortunately, we don't have enough people to get the medic helicopter up. So that's unfortunate. And I gotta take this back road to get here. Tower 9 fire radio.
Go ahead.
On scene, approaching crash location.
10-4. Officers on frequency, any update about that fuel spill?
We are off-roading in the tower. This is amazing.
308, I'll go check it again.
Advise, Tower 9, on your update.
This is amazing. We're literally off-roading Tower 9.
Tower 9.
Go for Tower 9.
There does appear to still be a leak. It has slowed, but there is still a leak.
10-4. I don't know if I can get over this hill. We're just gonna take it slow. We'll get some scene lighting on the truck as well, or on the plane. If I can remember what the scene lights are. There we go. We'll just throw some light. Take our seatbelt off. And like I said, we do have rescue capabilities with the tower, which is something important.
I'm gonna go check on that fuel leak again. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hey, Deputy.
Hello, is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, if you want to keep digging this trench, I have my little shovel and the fuel soak, just so we can contain it. I'm going to go see if I can work on that patient.
10-4.
Hey, I'm gonna go. Can you help me load him in the ambo? He's good to transport.
Yeah, do you want to drive him to the station in the ambulance, and then I'll just stay with Tower 9?
Yeah, I got it.
I'll grab the stretcher out.
I got him on a spine board already.
Okay. Has he talked at all, or is he still unresponsive that way?
He's still out cold.
Okay. Well, I guess we don't have to let him know we're going to move him, but I'm ready when you are.
Yep.
Alright. One,
1, 2,
2, 3.
3. Okay, my menu's got all messed up, so can you, like, close the doors for me?
Try the side door right here.
Tower 9.
Go ahead.
You're gonna have to transport my games freaking out every time I hop in that driver's seat.
10-4. Alright, take good care of Tower 9.
Always. Oh,
Medic 10 Fire Radio. Show one patient en route to Trauma Center at Sandy Shores.
10-4. Advise status of patient so we can update trauma, sir.
Patient is responsive, still critical condition. Trauma and bleeding to head and neck area.
10-4.
Unconscious, but rising pulse.
10-4. Sandy Shores Medical will be ready for you.
Now the other thing is, normally with a patient this critical, we would either try to medevac them, but like I said, we don't have the medic helicopter available right now just because of the amount of staff we have. And the other thing is, normally we would take them down to Pillbox or Mount Zona, one of the larger trauma centers. But because of the size of the patrol we have right now, we're only available to have the Sandy Shores Medical Center, just because of numbers. Alright, sir. We'll get you right through these doors and you'll be good to go. Medic 10 Fire Radio.
Go ahead.
Patient is unloaded at Sandy Shores Medical. I'll be en route to Station 2 to bring Rescue 15 to scene.
10-4.
Alright, so we got the patient dropped off at Sandy Shores Medical. Hopefully they'll be able to do their best with him. We're going to roll back over to Station 2 to grab Rescue 15. And that'll be just so we can provide cleanup and disaster relief to that scene.
Tower 9, fire ready.
Go ahead.
I believe I got the leak stopped temporary until Rescue 15 gets here, then we can do more.
10-4.
I'm also, usually we'd probably take out Rescue 7 or Rescue 11 in one of these situations, but because Sandy Shores is a smaller department, we're just going to try to keep it a little more realistic and not have one of our larger apparatus. Rescue 7 is our Spartan Gladiator, which is a very, very large apparatus. And obviously...
Dispatch is still alive, just resetting some stuff.
10-4. Alright, so now we'll grab Rescue 15. Rescue 15 en route.
10-4.
I love the siren on this thing. Dude, you better move. And now you're gonna race me. I do like having the electronic siren, and then obviously we have the queue on the larger apparatus. I just think it's really cool that way. So we're rolling now to take a look at this interior. Rolling now to that back to that scene. I feel like we're just taking this trip over and over. Obviously, Rescue 15 is a lot smaller, so we are more than capable of driving this thing around. A lot easier than the tower. Alright, so we're pulling in.
Tower 9, Rescue 15, correct?
Go for 15.
Leak appears to have been held by electrical tape. We're gonna need to do some more extensive work when you arrive.
10-4. Alright. So, let's go ahead turn our scene lighting on. Just because it is a little darker out here. We're going to want the scene lighting once, again, we're on scene. Gotta take that bump slow. I caught a little air in the tower. But the important thing is we got that patient taken to the trauma center. So now we're just working on cleanup and stabilizing the scene. Take our little route here. Dang, yeah, that plane is stuffed into the ground.
But me to, we're just digging a trench. I'm okay with that.
Rescue 15 on scene.
10-4.
Okay. I managed to pry kind of the panel back where the fuel tank is being held.
Okay.
And I covered the leak with as much electrical tape as I could. And
Okay.
just waiting on you guys.
Okay. I'll see if I can patch it. It's a shame that we're stuck here in Station 2 and we don't have Rescue 7 or 11. But I'll see what I can do. I might have something for there. If anything, we can... I don't know how much fuel already leaked out or what. We might be able to... I mean, if it's a little bit, we might be able to just get some fuel soak in there. I know it's not pretty, but it might work.
I did soak it up. It took a lot of fuel soak. So
Okay. Do you know how much is left in the tank there?
maybe half.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's going to be more than, like, the one bucket I have. And I'm sure you went through most of the bucket on the ladder.
Yep.
Okay.
Again, I haven't even made it to the cockpit yet to see if there's...
Okay. Yeah. We'll see. I still don't have all of the equipment for this apparatus since it's so new. 'Cause I don't even have a saw yet, but I know Tower does if we need to gain entry. But I'll see if I have something that we can plug that up with. What?
My only worry about that is it's sparking up.
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone else in there since we haven't been able to get inside. But yeah, I'll see.
I'm gonna work my way up to the cockpit.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to open up the compartments here. I honestly have no idea what we have on this rescue. We've got cutoff wheels, torches.
That's not gonna work. It's so far underground.
Yeah, that thing is stuffed down in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just trying to see what all we have on the rescue. You know, I've got these empty cans here. We might be able to fill some of it.
Mark your mic to be fixed again. I lost that.
Fill the fuel tank?
I mean, how much is in there?
I can't even... Maybe half.
Okay. The other option is have someone from Sandy Shores Airfield bring a tanker down, and we'll just see if we can pump it out. Because if it's not actively leaking onto the ground, I think it's fine sitting in this plane, and obviously the airport's going to have to take care of it. I'm sure the FAA will do an investigation.
It's holding right now. You can go look at what I did.
Oh, you're
Okay,
good.
where is it
What
at?
were
It's
you saying
definitely
earlier?
holding in the plane.
Charlie 24, 1041, 10
10-4.
Can we have another PD unit out at the scene?
10-4. All units, any available units. At the end of the Sandy Shores runway, we had a previous airliner crash into the ground. Opposite end of the tower.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it honestly doesn't look like it's dripping out that much. So I wonder if we can just have, like, if it's good enough to sit and we'll have someone from the airport pick it up.
I mean, our other option is to try to cut a hole, like, here,
But where's
and
the...
siphon it out through a hose into a bucket.
I don't think we have a big enough bucket. I'm just thinking that if we have the airport bring one of their fuel trucks down, they can probably pump it out. But as long as it's not actively,
That's a good idea.
as long as it's not like dripping out into the soil, I mean, we have that part contained, so.
Did we get a copy of the flight plan?
I'm not sure. I can grab my phone from the truck and try to call someone.
Okay, I am covered in jet fuel, so.
Yeah, I don't know. If you want to take your turnout gear off, I'm not sure, but that might be an issue.
I could just tank my,
Do you know if did it soak through under your turnout, or is it, like, are you completely covered?
I am completely covered.
Okay, let me see. When we're done here, I can try to, like, just run a small line off of the rescue and hose you off once we take the turnout gear off.
Okay.
But let me go try to call someone and see if we have any more people on that plane.
And sir, I did put in a request to the AT's office for that. We're just awaiting response for a copy of the flight plan.
Oh, okay, perfect. Saves me a trip. Medic 15, Rescue 15 to control.
Go ahead.
Do we know if there are any other passengers that are supposed to be on that plane?
FAA reported just one soul on board.
So far. Looks like that guy that we transported is the only one, so I think we're good.
Okay, cool. So he was the
10-4.
pilot as well.
Yeah.
10-4.
I think other than that, I'll try to call someone from the airport to bring a fuel truck down, and then other thing there is just hosing down 116 or 118.
Okay, no problem. Well, I'm here on scene if you need any assistance.
Okay, appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Hello, Deputy.
I looked in most of the windows that I could, I didn't see any more bodies.
Okay. The FTC came back, the ATC came back, they said only the pilot was scheduled, so I think we're clear there. I called Sandy Shores Airfield, they're bringing a truck down right now, so we'll get that pumped out, and then as soon as we're done there, I'll try to clean you off the best I can.
I
what are we
still think I'm...
Alright, let's see.
How are you, Deputy?
Dispatch yourself.
Doing pretty well. Crazy scene here tonight.
Alright, run me down what you got.
Yes, sir. We got a call from control that a plane was headed from Fort Zancudo. It had lost an engine and was coming in hot. By the time we rolled to the airfield, it was already coming down, and then, as you can see, fell short of the runway. One victim was on board. That's been confirmed by the ATC. He has been being treated and was escorted to the Sandy Shores Medical Center, and the firefighters are here trying to clean up the scene, ensure that no more fuel poses a risk.
Alright, sounds good.
Excellent. I'm just standing by for any assistance if they need it, or whatever you need.
Cool.
Same, yes.
We got the rest of that fuel pumped
Thanks,
out.
sir.
You want to take a line off of the tower or off of the rescue?
Off the tower.
Alright. Do you have a place that you can put your turnout gear so it's not like soaking into something?
You know, I was gonna just stow it under the ladder for now, and it's hanging up outside the back of the station.
Yeah, that's probably fine. That's gonna take some serious cleaning though, that sucks.
I might just see if I can get an extra pair.
Yeah. Let's see. So the smallest line I have is a 1/2 inch. And then what I'll do is I'll charge it and then take power off, so the only thing that's hitting you is the discharge, so we're not like blasting you across the sand here.
That'd be nice.
Alright, you ready?
Probably take off my gear, huh?
Oh yeah.
You guys need any extra help, or you all good?
No, we're all
You
good.
might want to look out, deputy.
Yeah, watch out. We're gonna hose him off. He's covered in fuel. Actually, yeah, do you want to take you want me to wash the turnout gear, or do you want to try just cleaning off without it?
I think it's mostly my jacket, honestly.
Okay, I can still give you that small hose down if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I don't.
Alright, you ready?
Ready as hell for me. Oh god, it's really cold. Ha! Cold.
I think that'll
Okay,
do it.
I'm good. Yeah, me too.
Alright, well, you want to take tower back and I'll drive rescue?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and stow my
Yeah.
jacket up there, though.
Alright, well, I'll see you back at the station. And then,
Yep.
I guess we'll park up and get out of our fire uniforms.
I can't drive fire vehicles.
Why?
The siren comes on for me even if the lights are off.
Try it now. Well, alright.
I'm gonna relog. I'll magically meet you back down there.
Okay, sounds good.
Tower 9 control.
Go ahead.
Show me 10-6.
10-4.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. I'll head back to the station, change out my uniform, and go grab my charger again.
Okay, sounds good. We're going to go ahead and clear off scene. I'm sure the FAA will be out here shortly to start their investigation.
Yeah, I'm sure. As long as we don't have any more things falling out of the sky, I think we'll be all set.
That's the hope, at least.
Amen
Thank
to
you,
that.
sir.
Yep. I'll catch you guys around.
Catch you later, bro.
All right, Deputy, I'm going to head on out. See you out there.
See you too.
Alright, so we're just going to drive the tower back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Show Tower 9 returning to quarters.
10-4.
Charlie G4 back to net.
10-4. Through weight status.
Ooh, almost got the
10-8,
tower
sir.
stuck.
And 4.
Fire radio.
Advise tower.
Go for Tower 9.
Advise tower 9. Go back to LEO.
That's AFIRM. Gonna return to Station 2 and swap uniforms.
10-4. Good work, everybody.
Fire radio control, if you want to advise FAA, the scene is clear, and all of the remaining fuel was pumped out of the plane, so it's clear for investigation.
10-4. NTSB will move it.
Alright, so one thing I do want to say, when we were using the hose to clean off Sam, I know it was a fire extinguisher. There is no hose or water line for FiveM or any mod like that, so we just have to roleplay with the fire extinguisher and kind of take it as it is. We're taking it slow on this road here, but we are going to head back to the station and swap out our charger, but I think that's going to do it for today's video. That was a really interesting one, actually. I did not think I was going to get that call at all, so as we wrap up here, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe so you never miss out on any more of my content. PGRP is really going fast, so I just want to say if you guys are interested and would like to join us, our applications are always open. You can find links to that as well as our Discord server linked down in the video description below. We would love to have you. As I said, applications are always open. You can be a part of fun stuff like this. And as you can see, San Andreas Fire Department is up and running like never before. So we're super excited to bring new features there. I'm super stoked to be able to do fire department stuff. Obviously, this is the first of hopefully many. And we're just going to throw it into the mix just like Civ, LEO, and now Fire Rescue. So I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Maxmov, and I will see you in the next video. See you guys later.